everyone, it's Simonetta here from the School Partnerships team at Cheshire College South and West. Welcome to another episode of The Lowdown, this lockdown. I am delighted to be joined today by one of our current full-time learners, Harvey, here at Cheshire College South and West. So over to you, Harvey. Do you want to introduce yourself and tell us a bit more information about the course that you're currently studying with us and what this course entails?
Yeah, my name's Harvey and I'm studying the Level 1 Professional Cookery and Food and Beverage Service at college. Each level is 1 year, and so it'll total 3 years if you do all 3 levels. It's split 50-50 between practical work and theory work, and at the minute 1 day we're doing for front of house, and then 1 day is back of house.
You get a real mixture of the different areas to hospitality, which is nice. Which campus are you studying the course at, if you don't mind me asking?
Ellesmere Port.
Fantastic, brilliant. And how are you finding the course so far, Harvey?
I'm finding it really good. Yeah, I prefer the cooking side because it's more fun, but the other side is fun as well.
I suppose it gives you skills useful for both areas, whatever area you decide to go into. Different to school?
Yeah, it is very different to school.
I suppose you don't always get the opportunity sometimes at school to do the hospitality and catering, particularly with the front of house stuff. You don't always get to get involved in that with school, but glad to hear that you're enjoying the course. How did you hear about Cheshire College South and West, just out of interest?
I heard it from my older brother. He did a 3-year course for sport.
So you're the second learner that I've interviewed who's actually had family come to us as well. I suppose, why did you choose Cheshire College South and West? What was it that, I suppose, drew you to the college and the hospitality and catering course specifically?
Well, I've been doing cooking in high school since year 7 and I want to become a chef, and the one in Ellesmere Port is the only one that I could do. I could go to that had hospitality and catering. So
right, interesting to know that. I suppose, what skills have you gained from the course that I suppose will be useful? I know you will have gained some of these skills whilst at school, but anything else that you've learned?
Well, I've been able to speak to people more, like other people that I don't really know.
Did you know many people from your school on the course when you first joined?
I didn't know anyone on the course when I joined.
Quite scary, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
But over time you slowly got to know your classmates, and I'm assuming you get on with them and get on with the lecturers.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. How big is your class size?
There's about 20, I think.
So you're looking at quite small, although that 20 is still quite big, but actually in comparison to, I suppose, what you might have had at school and stuff, a little bit smaller numbers, aren't they?
Yeah.
You can get to know your classmates and things like that. Are there any standout moments or highlights that I suppose you've only been with us for a year, but is there anything that stands out that you've been involved in so far, Harvey?
Probably doing the little shop that we do at the front of college, selling food that we've made. Also making new friends, and doing very well on all my assessments. Yeah,
fab. I know one of your lecturers, Ree, has been telling me how well you've been doing, which is brilliant to see, and great to see that you've gained so many different skills, but also made new friends as well. College isn't just about just doing the work, it's about making friends, getting involved in different things, and the fact that you're involved in selling some of the produce that you guys make is really, really good. And I'm normally one of those members of staff that goes and buys it, so you'll be pleased to know. How have you found learning virtually with us? I know some learners have said it is a bit difficult, but actually with the support it's been actually not too bad.
Yeah, I find it's better than I thought it would be, because I thought it was going to be very stressful, but it's actually not at all. And then I have been able to do some cooking with one of my lecturers at home, so that's good.
Brilliant, fantastic. Have they just been doing lessons, say, on Teams, and you've just been following in your kitchen?
Yeah.
bet your family have loved that.
Yeah,
so
they have
tonight,
actually.
family, we are having pizza. As part of my assessment. I bet they've loved that. I think I need to come and live with you, Harvey, so you can do that for me. No, brilliant, fantastic. I suppose, have you learned anything new about yourself since having to learn from home, and I suppose since starting at Cheshire College?
Well, I found out that I get very stressed if something doesn't go very well when I'm cooking. But I'll probably be able to work that out.
I was going to say, yeah, it's, I suppose, learning about how to manage that stress, isn't it?
Yeah.
Any tips that your lecturers have been able to give?
Just like try and calm down if I do get stressed, and if something bad does happen, I can just start again.
Absolutely, that's great advice. I couldn't agree with you more. I suppose my next question, as you know, we're all about sharing successes here at Cheshire College South and West. Do you have any handy tips for any friends who are currently learning remotely too? Anything that you've found useful or discovered that has made things easier during, I suppose, these weird and strange times?
Well, having a clean place to work is good. Not having any distractions, that's also good.
That's good advice, actually. No distractions, have your own space, obviously a nice clean kitchen as well, so that you can access it too. Very good advice. I suppose one of my next questions, so we're just coming to towards the end of this, but what advice would you give any prospective applicants? Why should other students choose to study within the hospitality and catering department?
Well, I think they should study hospitality and catering because it's very fun. You get a lot of skills from it, talk to new people, and there's quite a few experiences that you can do. Because soon, hopefully, I'll be able to go onto a cruise ship to do wine tasting.
Gosh, that sounds good. Ooh.
Yeah.
That sounds like a great opportunity to get involved in. And I suppose this will lead hopefully nicely to my final question. If you had to sum up your time currently at college in 3 words, what do you think they would be?
It's been exciting, quite fun, and everyone's been dead friendly, so that's good.
Brilliant. I shall leave it there then. I quite like that. So fun, exciting and friendly as well. Brilliant. Thank you very much for joining us today, Harvey, and for joining us for our episode of the Lowdown this lockdown. Hope to speak to you all soon.